You are watching my channel, Easy Explanation of Academic Topics. I'm Gayatri. In this video, we'll see a simple Scratch program. Uh, Let me begin. See here, you have a sprite here. So the girl has to move towards the cake without getting hit by the bat here. Okay. Yes. So we'll develop this simple application now. For that, go to Google, search Scratch programming. Then select the first one, scratch.mit.edu. So you can directly create and start your project. If you want to save your project later, then you'll have to create an account here. Okay. So let's start the program. Click on create. Here you can see the sprite. Just delete this. We do not want cat here. So we need three sprites here. One is the girl, the second is the bat, and third is the cake. Okay, I have the girl here. Then go to click on sprites again, then select bat and click on choose a sprite here and then select cake. Okay, we have our sprite here. So place the cake here. Okay, and then bat here in top position and the girl here. Okay, click on the bat. We'll reduce the size. By default is 100. We'll make it 50. Okay, then click on the girl, and for this also we'll make size 50. Double click on bat, make size 50, and double click on girl, make size 50. Okay, so we have, see now the bat is not moving still and girl is also not moving. Okay, to program for bat, double click on bat, so you can see bat here in the screen. So we are programming for bat. Okay, go to control, select forever loop. Then when you click here, you know the position is -56 and 147. Okay, so go to select this, keep it here, then go to events when flag is okay. So when flag is clicked means when you start the program, it will be in this position initially. Okay, so it is here, and then we want the bat to move, right? So go to motions block, point, select point in the direction, click on 90 here, so it will show the direction. You need to make it 0. Okay, point in direction 0, then move, select the first one, move 10 points. So this is the speed, I'll make it 8. And then there is an option to bounce back. Okay, if on it, bounce. So drag it. So we have programmed for bat. Okay, let me execute and check. If on it, bounce. Point. If on edge, bounce. So take off this point in direction. Direction. Let me check. So bat is moving. If you want to change the speed, change here, move 8 steps. If you increase it, bat will move with higher speed. Okay, so we have programmed for bat. Now we'll program for the girl. So double click on girl, so you get the sprite here. So we are programming for girl now. Go to events block, select when flag is clicked. So when you click on the girl, you can see the position is -198 and 14. Okay, so click on motion block, select go to -198 and 14. So it is -198 and 14. It is there here. Okay. So when you click the position, this will be the beginning position for the girl. Okay. Then she has to move, right? For that also we should program. Go to events, when space key is pressed. Okay. For space, change it to right arrow. When right arrow is pressed, go to motions block. So move. This is again the speed with which the girl will move. Okay. I'll give it 6. So now the girl is moving, right? Now the girl is moving. Then we still need to program here. So if you want to feel like the girl is walking, then you should go to looks and select next costume and place it here. Okay. Now when she moves, I'll feel like she's walking. Now go to control, select forever block, place it here. So forever, she has to, the program will execute again and again until she reaches the cake, right? So for that, we use forever block here. So in control block, select if. So if she touches bat, then again she'll come back to her original position, right? Then go to sensing. The first one, touching mouse pointer, drag and drop it here. Then from drop down, select if touching bat. Then again go to motions, select go to. Okay, again make it 198 and 14, the previous position, 198 and 14, -198 and 14. If she touches pad, she'll come back to this position. Again, go to control blocks. Again, select if, then drop it here. This time, if she touches cake, right? So for that, go to sensing. Select the first one, touching mouse pointer, place it here. From the drop down, select if she touches cake, right? If she touches cake, then we want to print a message, you won, right? So for that, go to motion block, go to looks block, select say hello for 2 seconds, drop it here. Then we'll edit the message here. We'll change it to you won. Okay. So we'll execute this now. Red button for stop, then green for. Okay, we got a message you won. We'll add sound effects to it. Okay, for that, go to sound blocks. So if she touches bat, then select play sound and drop it here. Okay. You have got pop by default, let it be. Again, select a play sound and drop for the cake also. If she touches cake, then you'll get this sound, play sound, pop. Okay. Okay, you get a message, you won. So you can customize it the way you want. This is a simple program I showed you. I hope you liked it.